Should Ireland use the Six Nations as a squad strengthening exercise for the Rugby World Cup? We've touched upon this in the past, Murray, and I don't think they will. I suppose he or she is asking, should they though?
I can definitely see the value in having an element of that. Joe Schmidt was asked about this yesterday. He said, listen, experimentation is a very broad term. We're experimenting with phase plays, with line out plays, with guys stepping in for reps and training. I think what the question refers to is giving guys an opportunity to start. And for me, Joey Carbery having 2 Six Nations starts under his belt in this campaign would make Ireland a stronger proposition in the World Cup. Will Addison potentially having a start, maybe a fullback, someone else who's not Rob Kearney, would strengthen the squad a little bit more. The same applies with the second row, with the options you have there, and the back row. Like, Joe Schmidt's competitive spirit is going to be hard to like dampen from his own point of view, and the entire squad's. You know, they're coming off a Grand Slam, they want to defend that title, and it's tough to accept that, oh, we'll not sacrifice this, but we'll reduce our full strength in order to succeed at the World Cup. However, like, the World Cup is everything now, and certainly for Schmidt, he mentioned it yesterday, you know, this is his chance, second World Cup, to prepare the players in the squad as well as he can to achieve something that Ireland haven't achieved before, which at this stage seems like an unacceptable thing, albeit with a difficult quarter-final to come. So yeah, I can see the value in doing it. Should they do it? That's a question for Joe Schmidt. But if I was the head coach, I'd be potentially doing that, not putting in 15 uncapped players or anything like that, but filtering in those little bits and pieces into the team.
Yeah, I agree, but I also think because of what he's done in the past and how he's continued to look to, I suppose, improve our depth, there's no massive risk with playing Joey for 2 games. I think it's the right thing to do for sure, but I think him, that, well, obviously he didn't have any involvement in it, but Joey moving to Munster has created an opportunity now where if you put him in a Six Nations game by choice or due to injury to Johnny, he's in there on form, and he's had the experience and a few bad moments, which I think is really important for a 10, and the place kicking and cast, etc., and be able to bounce back from that, post Christmas or post that little blip. Now Joey Carbery could play 10 for any of the teams in the Six Nations, and the coach wouldn't be worried about it. And so I think that's done. Will Addison got his opportunity in November. Not obviously as much game time as we would like, but what he got, he showed that he's capable of playing international rugby. So again, you could put him in here without any real risk. The only ones that probably are a risk are obviously likes of Caelan Blade, who's in there because of injury, but his form's been good, and then someone like Jack Carty, who hasn't been capped yet, but again on pure form, probably could be in any of the Six Nations squads as well.